We are live right before kickoff. We started with 32. We are now down to 2. Welcome to the game that decides it all. The final. The 96 Packers versus the 98 Broncos. The kickoff now. Returnable at the 2, to the 10, 20, to the 24. Here comes Brett Favre, who's been magical in this tournament run. Magical. He's looking like Brett Favre prime. Well, can he lead this team to a victory? I'm standing with Mr. Elway. I'm sorry, guys. I have to stand with Mr. Elway. I think just a better team overall. But it's still a hell of a matchup. Favre versus Elway for the final. Here we go. First snap, handoff. Fake. Favre on the screen has Bennett. Bennett to the outside. He gets to about the 41. Wow, that starts off quick. That was a quick movement and first down. What's going to happen, guys? This is the game of games. It's 2 out of 3 to win it. 2 out of 3 takes it. 2 out of 3 takes it. The urgency raises. Favre, shotgun. Rising in motion. Bennett again. He's got room again on the outside. Another big run for Edgar Bennett. What's up, Kyle? Welcome to the stream. Al Camino, what's up, my dude? What are you up to? I'll give you a horn for that, Camino. I see you. I saw the message. Here you go for El Camino in the house.
Says, hey, hey.
Hey, hey. What's up, Miss Jenny? How are you, dearie? Here we go under center. Favre to Bennett. He bulldozes for about 5. How are you doing, Miss Jenny? What are you up to, girlfriend? I see Brock with the like. Welcome, Brock. How you doing, brother? Let's get this going, guys. This is the final. You have to win 2 out of 3 in this round. This is the final. It's still 2 out of 3. Who's going to take it here? We're at the Madden Championship Stadium. This is a simulation, guys. We did Madden Championship Stadium.
Caleb says, how you been, man?
I'm doing all right. Doing all right, Caleb. How are you, bro? But we're doing Madden chat, and that's a completion. Holy crap. Kimura got that first down. But like I was saying, we did Madden Championship Stadium for a reason. We wanted the weather conditions to be fair to everybody. Look at the party atmosphere on the red side. I see the hearts. I see the party. I see the confetti. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows, guys. Let's get that going. Let's get this party rowdy. This is the big one. This is the big one. Kyle, unfortunately, the Rams aren't in this. They're done. We started with 32 teams. They got by the 98 Vikings, but they had a problem with the 64 Browns, unfortunately, dude. They ran into a buzzsaw. And off fake. Favre. Gun. Gets Brooks to 15. And that was a hell of a throw there as he snuck that in. Favre looks like he's in form today. So how is everyone doing today? Kyle, I know you know, man. I know you know it. It's painful for me because, honestly, I like the Rams. I like the best show on turf. I like that shit. I like the throwing. I like Kurt Warner. I like Marshall Faulk. Listen how I'm saying it to you. That would have been a hell of a final as well. But I'm going to celebrate John Elway versus Brett Favre. 2 very recognizable quarterbacks got to the final. So I got to be pleased about that. You know what I mean, Kyle? Like, I'll be real with you. These teams are tough to make.
Rate 40 for football, says yo.
What's up, Rage? What are you up to, baby? Well, like I was saying, Kyle, I want to do more rosters. I want to get more team suggestions. I want to make different teams. I want to be able to run. Oh, there's a fumble. Favre fumbles it. And Kadrez jumps on it. Oh, my God. Did that just happen? Oh my, Bennett fumbled it clean. Meteor says, Packers suck. Sorry, Meteor. You know, I'm not a Packers fan, but that was a clean fumble. That was Favre who fumbled that.
Caleb Covey says that was a great drive to 2.
That was a great drive, Caleb, but it's a shame. How you doing, Caleb? What's up, bro? Rage, nothing right now. You're going to chill with me for a while then, right, bro? No, but Meteor, I get what you're saying. You're not a Packers fan. Who are you a fan of, Meteor? I'm kind of curious, bro. Who are you a fan of, my bro? I appreciate you, Rage. I appreciate you, brother. I mean, that's going to get a horn for me today, bro. I want to celebrate.
If you want the latest EpicGatorsTV merchandise and apparel,
Hand off
go
to Davis.
EPGTVstore.com.
It's 3.
That's Epic as in E. Gators as in G. TVstore.com.
Meteor, do you see that? Right above it
Stacks by
says
Zeros is born and raised in Wisconsin.
96 Packers versus 98 Broncos, Meteor. So it's not Knicks, it's Elway, bro. It's John Elway. I stand with Elway. And Stacks, born and raised in Wisconsin. Well, I'm not having anything against the Pack. I want you to understand that, but I like Elway's team better this time around. I just think they have a slight advantage. That's how I see it. I feel like they've played better throughout the tournament. They've had the harder path. Let's see what happens here. Elway under center here. Ah, Rage. What a run by Davis there. Rage, you want me to be honest with you? Nah, look at me when I say this. I don't think it was a bad Super Bowl. I thought it was boring, yes. I knew what was going to happen before it happened, dude. Defensively, it was just too dull for me. No, Meteor, you're good, bro. Being a young football fan means you get to learn about history. Just sit in with us. Learn about stuff, man. That's why we're here. It's okay that you said Bo Nix. I get why you say that. It's okay, man. This ain't the typical channel. We like to do sims of other stuff, too. This is historical stuff we're doing right here. We're trying to figure out who's the best team of all time. Every team had one representative. We dwindled it down from 32 to 16, 16 to 8, 8 to 4, and then 4 to 2, and these are the final 2, and down to 1. So what does that tell you, guys? We're building from the ground up. Rage, I thought Gonzalez had, I thought, were the 7 or 8 deflections that game, and I'll be real with you. You're right on that. You're right on that, bro. Yeah, Meteor, I'm going to be honest with you. There was some debate about whether Myers should have gotten the MVP because, no offense, he kicked all those points, and I could see the argument, but here's the thing. No, this is the simulation on Madden 26, Meteor. I'll take that as a compliment if you think it looks live. That means a lot to me. Thank you for that, bro. But, nah, like, Myers could have gotten the MVP except for one thing. And I hate to say this. Walker ran him into position to get those field goals. Nice, Jenny. I'm glad you're learning. Glad you're learning. But that's the truth. It's like Walker running that 130 he ran got Myers in position for 3 of those field goals. So, you know what? I really believe that was the right person won the MVP. I'll put it that way. Even though he didn't score a touchdown, which is kind of odd, that's against, the cinematic of it, because, the NFL wants a lot of touchdowns, a lot of yards, and all this shit. But I'll be honest, I don't think the Super Bowl was about what the NFL wanted, because everyone was thinking, well, Robert Kraft's going to buy a Super Bowl. It didn't happen, did it? And what are you up to? Welcome to the stream. I don't know. Maybe I'm being hard on the NFL. Maybe I'm being a little dick, but it's like, I'm looking at it like they want bigger teams.
890 says, is this the last game of the tournament?
Yes, Tyrone, this is the last game of the tournament. And look at John Elway carving them up here. John's in rhythm, dude. John's in rhythm. Yeah, Meteor, wasn't it cool?
Stacks 50 says, is it a best of 3?
Best of 3, yes. Best of 3, Stacks. Same deal. Quick throw. Look at that throw. Down to about the 3. What a throw. First down here. Meteor, I'll be honest with you. Do you think that'll happen next year? I have my doubts, though. I think Mahomes is going to come out pissed off.
Camrose 051 for says hi.
Cam Ruiz, hi. Welcome. Ambrose, I've seen you here before. You've been here before, haven't you? I believe you've been here. I remember the name. It just popped up to me. Like, you know, like I've seen it before. You see, I know, dude. I remember you. I'm glad I have that memory. Touchdown, Davis.
J-Man 222 says, morning, Gator.
Good morning, J-Man. How are you doing, my buddy? What are you up to?
Please respect Gator and others in the stream and all
Touchdown,
will be good
Davis.
in the
That was clear. But, no, this is Xbox Series X, Ryan. What game? And this is Madden 26. I'm going with the Broncos as well, KM. I'm going with the Broncos as well. You're going to go drive to the casino. Jesus Christ, J-Man. Go spend some money, bro. Go blow it, baby. And that's good. They might, but if Mahomes comes out pissed off, and I expect him to come out pissed off and loaded, locked and loaded for this next season, I don't see it that way, dude. I see a lot
Yo
worse.
Morton says you should do 2025 Seahawks against 2018 Seahawks.
Ja, if you want, man, like I'll be real with you. The best way for me to
Peyton
do
says,
things.
is this game one?
This is game one, Peyton. Welcome to the stream, Peyton. And Nash, I'm not playing as any team. This is simulation, but the best
Silly
way.
with me, Willie says you.
What's up, Fastlane? What are you up to, my dude?
Stacks50 says Packers versus Broncos Super Bowl 2027.
Okay, but hold on before we get into all the suggestions, because I love the suggestions. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. But let's make it worth something, guys. If you really want me to see it, if you really want me, because I have a spreadsheet with all of them. I really do. But I'm going to put it this way. If you really want me to get to them and you really want to make an impact, let's do it this way, okay? Join the Discord. I'm going to put the link in here. I want you guys to join it. Ignore the dot at the end. That's just for me to type. Just that's the Discord link. Join it. Same thing for the red side. You can join the Discord. You have a suggestion, bring it up. There's a room that's called Sports Game Simulation Suggestions. And there is where it all lives. You can tell me what you want, what you'd like, what you want to see.
514 says at Egg TV shop, okay, bet.
So I'm saying, dude, this is game one,
says,
Jason.
is this game one?
And Mark Zilla, let me give you an MVP horn. Welcome to the fam, dude. Yes, this is game one, Jason. Silly, that's not bad. I'd be honest with you. If he'd unban me to go to Moose Jaw, but he's not going to let that happen. I guarantee you that. I'd love to go and just fuck him over. I'll admit it. And Favre to Bennett. That's an internal thing, guys. Will Silly and I are talking about. It's about a hockey league, nothing major. All day. Thank you for the share. I appreciate you, brother. Much love to you. Right now, gain of 11 by Bennett. Does Green Bay come back here and score and make it interesting? They're inside the 30 here and driving. Favre fumbled on the first drive. I want to see Bills versus Bears, please. After this, please. CDL, like I said, go into Discord, make the suggestion, and if I see it has legs and I think it's going to work, I'll do it. No, Czar, the team I used to the Lions was the 2024 Lions. But I can create anything. I just need time to do it. But if you guys put the ideas in there, maybe I set up another tournament with new rosters and different teams for each team. I can do that as well. Omar, I'm going to be honest with you. Or is it Omarin? I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out your whole name, but it's different for me. You got to realize, I used to be an athlete. I used to play in college. I just love football. I love all sports. But the thing is, like, I used to do this by myself, or I do this for myself. And I just decided I'm going to bring it outside to the outside world. That's why I do Sims all the time. But then CDL, you know what we'll do? I'll take a note of it and put it in the Discord. And if I think it's worthwhile, I'll do it later on. I'm not going to do it today. I hate to say that to you, man. Nothing against you. It's just I have plans for today. I got a lot of things I'm doing. So Like today is the day I want to spend. It's it's Valentine's Day as well. Even though my wife ain't home, she's got stuff to do with the kids. I'd like to just chill this afternoon, and then maybe when she gets home, have a little night out. If you catch my drift. 7-7.
Peyton says who left Bennett open.
Peyton, I don't know, man, but it was a hell of Amari. Old Texas, you don't like it, man. I'm sorry, dude, but this is how we run things here, bro. But I want to, and I'm still sticking to tennis. Meteor, let me tell you something about tackle football. Good technique beats beats overall physical prowess.
Stax50 says dang only if they had the old coaches.
And Monzi, I got a scholarship. I didn't play a game because I blew my knee out. But yeah, I went to UF. I blew my knee out in the orange and blue game, unfortunately. It's one of those things, man. I never got to take a snap, but I was good in high school, And it's a sad thing. I had a complete knee reconstruction. I tore my ACL, my MCL, my patella, and had a complete knee reconstruction. It never felt right after that. I never felt the same. So it is what it is. Facts, if they had old coaches, it would be different, dude. You know what? But there are computer mods that I heard can do that, but I don't have a computer strong enough to do it yet. Oh, here we go. Deep. Pick. Pick. That's a big pick. The love JJ. You can think what you want. I know it didn't suck, bro. I'll put it that way.
Jenny Garlic Soul says it. Georgia 20-5. Yes, it is.
Thank you, Jenny. They're very eerily similar. Yes, they are. You're right on that, DB. And Meteor, what do you want to be is my question.
Silly with me, Willie says they're much better than you.
Joan Field says football.
Thank you, Celia, but I don't even respond to that shit because you know what? I don't care. I know how good I was. That's what I'm gonna say.
Please respect Gator and others in the stream.
Brandon, when you blow a knee out, I'm sorry, dude. Back then, you don't understand. I have the scar to prove it, bro. I got the scar to prove it. And I'll be honest. I could never lean on it the way I could never cut. It's always to kind of mute the mic temporarily. BO, this is Madden 26.
Vanilla Cards says this is the first game.
This is the first game, Vanilla. And bad rising for a touchdown.
Jenny Garlic Soul says at Rio he makes the rosters himself.
Yeah, I'm kind of muted right now, guys, because I have the dogs barking left and right. My wife's walking in, so give me a minute. I'll be back. I just don't want to kill you guys with incessant barking. And it's good. Justin, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, my dude. Welcome to the fam, dude. Jackie to kick off here. And that's going to be to the 25. Here comes Elway again. Wife brought me a soda home. That's cool. I'll take it. And lunch, even though I'm not going to eat it at the moment. Here we go, guys. Let's get it started here, okay? It's 14-7 Green Bay.
says, so do you make their stats too?
Stacks, I had a mathematical system using my AI, which I've created. It's like Chat GPT, but it's a runoff. I took away all the privacy filters off of it. Jessica, this is game 1. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Silly brought me McDonald's. I just don't want to eat it. I feel bad eating it on stream while I'm doing this. No, Elway's number 7, Meteor. Elway's number 7. Elway's the quarterback. He's number 7. And my advice to you, Meteor, is if you want to be a quarterback and you have a good arm, try to be a quarterback.
Thanks for the 3,000.
Don't let anyone limit you, bro. You kind of remind me a little bit of high school when I was in high school. Stacks, like you better smack that food before it gets cold. I might have some nuggets. Some nuggets. This is the dog. The dog's like hanging all over me because they want fries. Damn dogs. Quick throw from Elway. And he overshoots him. My nuggets, guys. The first game, though, Jessica. This is Madden 26. Sorry if I misinterpreted your question. And there's a punt going to be returnable to the 35, 40, 41. You want fries here? You're welcome. This is Madden 26, Jessica. Madden 26.
Stacks50 says, what kind of dogs do you have?
I have a Chihuahua mixed with like a rat terrier, and the other one's a pure golden. But she's the one that's the barker, and then he'll start
Dexter 1 says hi.
What's up, Dexter? Welcome to the stream. Robbie, I love you, bro. I love you. Thank you, bro. Meteor, it's going to be 2 out of 3, so I can't predict the exact timing, but I guarantee you they go probably about 2 to 2.5 hours, roughly. Chase, thank you for the follow. Make me an MVP horn. Welcome to the fam, dude. Dexter, I'm not playing, man. It's CPU. It's the CPU. This is a simulation, brother. Favre, shotgun. Quick throw. Overshoots him again. Baited, this is the final, bro. This is the final, brother.
Chase says small meat.
Small meat.
Jenny
Yep.
Garlic Soul says it fated this is the final.
Red, I created them.
Silly with Muley says that Red made the rosters himself.
Thank you, Silly. All right, Meteor, take your time, bro. Take your time, man. I'll be here, hopefully. Do you guys understand? I'll probably run a couple random matchups that were requested that I have the rosters for already in the coming days. But I also want to mix in a little different action. I might do an NBA tournament next. That's next. Probably starting on Monday. Incomplete.
James says, she in VM, I just saw their out.
What do you mean, Meteor? Are you confused, bro? I said it clear, man. I'm going to do a couple of random matchups.
SR Production Edit says my Packers are winning it all.
Okay. Things official. Thank you for following me. Even MVP horn, dude. We'll be doing a little NBA. Okay, Meteor. Here in a little bit, and then we'll go from there. Jacob, no, I did the 24 Lions, bro. But here's the thing. If you want to join the Discord and you have a suggestion, I can make rosters. I don't mind making new rosters. I just need enough suggestions to make them, you know? So here, join the Discord. There's a link, guys. Just ignore the dot at the end. And then you'll see a room that says Sports Game Simulation Suggestions. Go there, and you'll be able to do what you need to do. You'll be able to suggest what you want to suggest, who you want, what type of games you want to play, whatever the hell you want that's sports related. I can do the 84 Dolphins, Jessica. Join the Discord. Put it in. Incomplete. You want that Dan Marino year. You want that magical. You want him to be 99, I'm assuming, Jessica. My mathematical formula doesn't put him at 99 that year. He's like at 97. 96, actually, I believe. But he has amazing deep throw accuracy. It's like 98 deep throw accuracy, if I remember correctly, from what I did in my template.
Jessica 0209 says that'll do.
Hmm? No, Rob. The X factors go on and off in the game. When he gets a couple passes or gets a couple completions and he starts running through holes more regularly, those X factors will enable and those things will turn on. I've seen it. But he's got to get on a hot streak. Elway! Incomplete. End the half at 14-7 Green Bay. He tried to put it up. Green Bay's got a nice lead to start. Meteor said, my science teacher is a Phoenix fan, and he said if they win the Super Bowl, he will take the day off. Make sure it's a test day, Meteor. Make sure it's a test day, bro. Jessica, not yet. I was going to wait till after the tournament, maybe a couple days after the tournament, and then release them to the community. I just wanted to have first dibs since I created them. You know what I mean?
Stacks50 says end score 31-14 Packers.
We'll see, Stacks. We'll see. We'll see. I really don't know, because these games can go back and forth. I'll be honest. I've seen picks. I've seen fumbles. I've seen PIs. I've seen all weird type of shit here. And to the 29.
Connor says, is this the first game?
Yes, Connor, this is the first game. I will put it out on, I don't know, it's probably going to say something Gator,
Care for
though.
Fun says Favre versus Elway, it was Destiny.
It was Destiny, you're right. Jessica, I'll name it something like Gator, you know, historic or something like that. It'll be easy to find, trust me. Davis.
Jessica 0209 says, thank you, stud.
No problem, Jessica. I got you. I got you. Second and 6 here.
Dexter1 says, should I send a universe?
Dexter, if you want to, I'm not objecting to it. I'm not objecting to it. I'm going to just let you
Epic
do what
Dod
you want
says
to do.
at Dexter1 you want.
That's from the guy who sent an Interstellar the other week. Yeah, Dave. You have the right to say that.
Mr. Sanchez says it's one of my favorite streamers and my brother.
Thank you, Mr. Sanchez. I appreciate you, my brother. How you doing? What did you do on your birthday night? Anything special after that or no? After we sung happy birthday to you, of course. They're not doing well right now. Let's see if the defense can hype them up here. Yeah, Meteor, but the thing is, between you and I, you can tell your teacher, make sure it's a test day, even if you're in a different grade. Got 2 on that one. Hold up. That's enough for me. For now. I'll eat a little more later. Here we go, under center, Favre. Quick throw, no. Going, he got underneath, gets his man. Gonna get 6. Alex, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn. Welcome to the stream. William, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate you, dude. Much love. Welcome, bro. Baited, might as well send the universe. They're trying to bait him into it. I love it. I love you guys. I really do. You guys are awesome, and I mean that. I mean that. Michael, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn. Welcome to the fam, dude. Quick throw, incomplete. It's 4th and 4. The defenses are playing better now. They're playing
Daniel
better.
says, is this game 1?
This is game 1, Daniel. Welcome to the stream, bro. What's up, my brother? What are you up to, dude? Just bunch of some fries. I like the fries, guys. I'm addicted to fries. I'll admit it. That's my guilty pleasure.
Epic Dodd says at Dexter 1 is a fraud. He doesn't even have a gifting badge next to his name.
The Texas Grim Reaper. What's up, dude? What are you up to, bro? Welcome to the stream. Keegan, yes, it's 3 games. 3 games. 2 out of 3. Takes it.
That Exas Grimmerper says, remember, it's Hunter.
Oh, yeah. Hunter, I remember you, dude. Sorry, bro. You change names so often, I don't know which one to expect half the time. I'll be real with you. I'm also absent-minded, I'll be honest. I remember a lot of things, you know.
Here Forfan says, I wish you could add the X factor onto players like Elway.
I've seen them turn on, dude,
says, let's go Elway.
Favre has it. I don't know why Favre has it. I think it's because he's got 97 throw accuracy is why. To get those X factors you're talking about, you have to be above 95 on the ratings is what I noticed. And we were very strict about that, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. We're very strict about that. And you know what, Dexter? You're not going to do just for you, bro. I love you. Did I do it? Let me see something. I have it even up here. I have it up here. Wow. But I did have it up here, maybe not. Okay. You know what? We can add it anyway. Give me a second. Here we go. This one's for Dexter because you know what? I love Dexter. All right, Dexter. Coin jars there. I gotta mess with Dexter now because Dexter was messing with me. I gotta mess back with him. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. The Sharp Bros. You got it right, Mr. Pones. What's up, dude? Matthew, I'm not playing. It's a simulation. This isn't me. I'm not playing. You like that here for fun, right? You like that, how I did that, huh? You like that, huh? I'm messing with Dexter. I don't know if he's even in here anymore. I'm just trying to, you know, I love people.
Says, can you play Madden?
Stacks, I can. I just choose not to online. I'm shit. I'll admit it. Keevil, thank you to follow. Joshua, thank you to follow. Let me give an MVP horn, guys. I'm disabled, Stacks. My hands don't work very well. I've had a heart attack and a stroke. I had
Connor says
cancer about
Gator
a
looks
year
like
ago.
Broncos HC.
I am Broncos HC. You got it right. I put the Broncos shirt on. You know how that goes, bro. I got to be the head coach
Joshua
here.
Orlando Magic says, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl in the next year?
Man. Look, I'm going to say it this way. I've already said the Super Bowl in my eyes is Chicago.
That
and
Texas
it's
Grim
Kansas
Reaper
City.
says Ravens.
Chicago and Kansas City. And I'm going to take Kansas City next year. Just the way I feel. It's all right, Stacks. I don't have no feeling down my right arm. Like, my 3 middle fingers are completely numb. I can play some games. It's just I have to be on a good day. This hand's swollen as hell. I have a drop foot because I was near death. So I had, like, ECMO and I had life support. So my ankle does this instead of doing that. It doesn't lift. I have what's called a foot drop or drop foot. And that's kind of the disabilities I have. So I'll be real with you when I say this. I accept them. It's part of my life now, and I get it, you know? But it bothers me because I'll be real with you. I was streaming so well. And Jenny knows this. I was killing it before I had the heart attack. I was killing it. Yeah. And now, like, I have to start all over because the brand I was killing it on is not existent anymore.
Jenny Garlic Sewell says smashing it.
God, I've been on disability for, you know, the PT 4 years. Not doing much, man.
Jake Wagner says, do the 2026.
I've had STEM. I've had all types of stuff done. No, doesn't work. Yeah, it's kind of been a struggle. Joshua.
Stacks50 says, well, I'm glad you started this cause. It's entertaining.
Exactly, Stacks. That's the point of it. To have fun and entertain.
EPIC Dead says at Jenny Garlic Soul he would also smash it in hockey, but he gave up on that.
I gave up on that because I didn't want to play that. Okay. And Jake, I can do 2026, but put in the Discord. Here's the Discord link. You can put what your suggestions are in that room. Both sports simulation suggestions. Oh, let me get. I got the link. Give me a second. I just gotta hijack the link from somewhere else. Touchdown, McCaffrey. That's a big one. That's a big one. Look at John. He got pressured, but he made the throw, and that was a money throw. McCaffrey with the money catch there. Wow. Wow. But, no, join the Discord, guys. That's the best way to get to know what we do here and make suggestions. And I'll be real when I say this. It's not even about that. It's about learning what we do here and how you can be a valuable part of the community and help things grow. Because we're looking for like-minded people who like sports and like different things in sports, and that's what we do here. And we also have fantasy football, fantasy baseball, which we're looking for people, the commissioners in here. So wink, wink, I have to say it. Packers God, let me give you an MVP horn, my bro.
Can look at the shop
Welcome to the
merchandise.
fam.
Charlottetown
If you want
says,
the
oddly
latest
satisfying
EpicGators
to
TV
watch football.
merchandise and
Sims a
apparel,
great team.
go to EGTVstore.com. That's Epic as in E, Gators as in G, TVstore.com.
Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate it. Go Patriots. The Patriots aren't in this, Rhino. Jimmy, it's just a generic coach. It's supposed to be Sean Payton, but they don't have his licensing rights, so they put some generic dude in there. Rhino, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, my dude. What the hell happened here?
Rhino of Twitch says they are NT in the greatest team tournament.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, Rhino. You got that. But what you don't understand, Rhino, is the 2007 Patriots got knocked out earlier in the tournament. We had 32 teams in this thing. Everyone had a different team. Every franchise had a different team. That's what made it fair. And what you guys don't realize, and I'll tell you, it took a lot of work to put all the rosters together. It took a lot of work to set this up properly. And I enjoyed every second of it because, no offense, kind of your creation. It's your baby. You know what I mean? You take it, you turn it in. See, the 2007 Patriots beat the 2013 Seahawks, but then got knocked out by the 1996 Green Bay Packers. This team that's in here right now. At least your team got knocked out by a team that made the final, Rhino. No problem, Rhino. I appreciate it. These are the last two, Charlie. These are the last two.
EPIC Dead says at Charlie Townsend, this is the final teams remaining.
These are the final teams right here. What a game here. 14 up, 3.5 minutes left, fourth quarter. Favre in the shotgun. Man in motion.
Gator says I thought Doris Levens was the Packers running back.
No, it was Bennett. Levens was the backup. This season, Levens was the backup. You know how I know that, Brian? I thought the same thing. I had to double check it myself. That's how I know that for sure. Favre, quick throw, has his man. Complete to Chamora.
Rhino Live Twitch says you created all these players and teams.
Yeah, Rhino, I created them all. It took 3 weeks, 3 hours a night, 21 straight days. Do the math. Because it wasn't only about getting that player right, it was about getting the ratings right.
Charlie Townsend says, good lord.
It was also about getting the apparel right. First and 10.
Stacks50 says give yourself the MVP sound.
Nah, Stacks. I would do this. I love doing this sort of stuff, dude. I'll be real with you. It's not work for me. It's fun. I'm gonna be honest. Shane, thank you for the follow. Let me be an MVP horn, my brother. PFR, we had the 86 Giants with Sims, Joe Morris, and Mark Bavaro, and they did pretty well. They got to the quarters. But they got knocked out by the buzzsaw you see in here, the Packers. Bennett. Touchdown. My God. My God, that was too easy. With under 2 minutes left, Green Bay scores here. Stacks.
Here for Fun says
Love
that's
you,
a lot
brother.
of time for Elway.
Senior says right.
game 1.
It is game 1, Semi.
Jenny Garlic Sewell says that Samir, yes.
That's why I'm not worried. This is probably going to go to OT is the way I look at it. We have a flag. Uh-oh. Roughing the kicker probably going to be declined.
I'm going to come.
They're going to take the point. Thank you, Dade. Stacks says just GG's Packers win. I love you, Stacks. I'm not going to say they're not going to win for you because I know what you're doing. I appreciate you. You're a real fan, so I'll be real with you. I don't bet against John Elway here. I'm sorry.
King Roman says go Pack go.
Jackie
Rhino
kicking
Lift
it
Twitch
off.
says, what's your team L?
I'm a Cowboys fan, Rhino.
Name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
I believe in John Elway. I believe in John Elway. Mujica, what are you talking about? I'm confused. DC for life?
Please respect Gator and others in the stream, and all will be good in the hood.
Elway handed it off. First play, like with no urgency. Jesus Christ. Come on, John. Throw this ball down the field. Oh, that's Cowboys for life? I'm sorry, dude. Yeah.
Stacks50 says Dallas Cowboys for life DC fell.
I'm losing my mind, dude. Mujica, I'm messed up right now. You don't get it. I'm on a lot of pain meds at the moment, okay? Seriously. Mujica, I appreciate you on that, dude.
Yes, it's coffee time. Coffee, 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 coffee. Cappuccino.
No, dude, you don't understand. I've been through a lot the last couple of years. I mean that, like, the pain meds I'm on are real, so. Heart attack, stroke, kidney removal, cancer within a 5-year period, Mujica. That's all I'm going to say. And I got a lot of problems with it, dude. That's what I'm going to say. Feeding the back. Yeah, he is. Here we go. Good throw. 3rd and 4 here,
Jenny Garlic
McCaffrey.
Salt says at Disarabri, no, we have discussions as well.
Yeah, we have
Primal of Twitch
we have
says,
discussions,
glad you are
Disarabri.
here now, brother.
I appreciate you, dude.
Shane Matthew 33 says, how's her health now?
Shane, my health is really good now. I've taken care of myself. I've lost 150 pounds. And I'll be honest, I've done a lot of good for myself. But as well as I just try to take better care of myself. I can't move as much as I used to. That's the problem. I'd probably be another 100 pounds lighter. I'm going to be real with you. Here we go, 34 seconds.
Thank you for the 6,000 likes, Jenny Garlic.
Elway needs this here. 4th and 4. Gets his man underneath. That's going to be a first down. Denver takes a quick timeout with 30 seconds left. Tyler Sneed, thank you for the heart me, bro. Much love to you. Much love to you. Much love. John Elway jersey on.
Nicholas says Packers
LOL. He got a Bo Nix body, but he is John Elway, bro. Trust me.
Murtacky Traveler says, I love you even though you let the Steelers lose.
Track, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you.
Epic God says that Too Smooth Daniel, it's CPU.
Complete
versus
again. Another
CPU
timeout.
Simulation.
And who said, let me see. Hold on.
Kier Forfin says dot.
Carlos, I'm disabled. I'm not even playing, bro. Mr. Tatted, I appreciate you, brother. I love you, brother. I love you, too. Much love to you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Chino, thank you for the follow-up. Even MVP horn. New CPU. That's right. LaMelo, what's up, brother? What's up, dude? Heart for Race. Thank you for the follow. Let me give you a horn, my dude. Quick throw! That's going to end the game! That's going to end the game! Oh, my God!
Stacks50
Eugene
says that's game.
Robinson! Eugene!
Big Barlow says yes.
Oh, my God! Eugene knocked it. The 33 knocked it down. Eugene Robinson came down with it. Oh my
Tyler
God!
Sneed says, "What a play!
What a
Life
play!"
says, wow.
Mr. Tatted, yeah, very close. 96 versus 98, yeah. Nicholas, just like one of the Bears games this year. Shane, I'll be honest, I got the exact height and weight for him right. I know that. Elway gunslinger to a fault. You got that right, Brandon. It sucks, though. It sucks. It sucks. Unfortunately, that's the game. That is the game. And in this version, this game, KC wins it. But they have to win 2. Remember that. Not KC, what am I saying? Green Bay. Why am I saying Green Bay? Shit. Green Bay. I don't know why I said KC. I'm losing my fucking mind. Let me get stats real quick, and then I will do the next one. You know, I keep track for my sliders as well as for the stat tracking. I like to keep track to see if there's anything I need to change or anything I need to make fairer or down the middle. That's why I do this mostly. But if you want the stats, you can make a request, and I can definitely get them to you via Discord or some other way. I'm just taking quick images, guys. That's all I'm doing.
Manolo H806 says what the game called.
This is Madden 26, brother. Nothing.
Jenny
Okay.
Garlic Soul says at Manolo H806 Madden 26.
Jenny.
EPIC Dead says I'm looking so a co-host with Gator for the Epic Sports podcast and taking interviews.
I got something planned, Dave. Don't worry. I got something planned. Hopefully turn, but no yards on it, okay? That's get this.
Nicholas says, or was this the final?
The final. We got to do one more to get 2 wins. Someone's got to get the second win up. Game 1. And the final of this one was
Big Oko says you
Green Bay
should turn down the
21.
W as substitution sliders.
Turn
Big Dan 329 says I play 24 and 25 plus. I play with a buddy in Unstoppable.
All right, Big Dan, that's cool, man. And you know what, dude? I get what you say, but I keep it the way it is because I have custom sliders that I use, Big Ocho. And I try to keep it fair with the sliders. So what I'm going to do is restart now because I don't want the game unfair. I'm going to reload the roster and the sliders. Okay, now. I'm going to make a little more. What's up,
Says you
Givna?
is my favorite Madden player to watch. You always make my day when I'm sad you pop up on my fight.
Oh, Track, I appreciate you,
Merteta
brother.
Dravler
I
says
appreciate
do
you,
one
brother.
OVR
Thank you.
defense vs one OVR offense. Then 99 on the other side, if that makes sense.
Kind of like it realistic life, though. That's why I do it. I understand what you're saying, but the sliders make it fair for both teams. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to wait. All right, okay. Back up. I'm looking to do the unis, right? Because I'm trying to look for a specific unit. Second, guys, I'm working on it. I don't have anything like old school. I'm looking for an older school one. But I don't see it. Yeah, that might be the classic. We're going to use classic. Okay. That's what we're going to use. That kind of makes more retro. I gotta back this up. Damn it! I hate, dude. Game confuses me with the menu sometimes, guys, and I apologize. To get that right back again. I know what I'm.
Gator sized.
Gator sized. There it is. Color rush.
Murtaded Rattler says, is it just me, or is he cutting an end out for everyone?
I might be cutting out. I might be. I don't have the mic close enough. Let me know if that's better. If that works better, let me know. Now it should be good. I'm gonna ready it up. I'm gonna You see, if I ready it up, it doesn't let me do it. That's the problem. So I'm going to have to... Dang it. That's where I'm screwing up. I'm trying to get that freaking... Because it's the final. I want to get it right, guys. I'm sorry. I'm being such a pain in the ass, but... How I do things normally. Except this time I'm being shitty
Kelly
about
says,
it.
wait, who won?
Game 1 was won by Green Bay. Helmet. I hate these AFL ones. Why do they give us so many options, dude? Jesus Christ. If I screw it up this time, I'm done, guys. I'm not going to try it again. I don't want Color Rush, though. Guess that's the only option I got, huh? There it is. That's the one I want. There, I got it right now. Now I got the unis right. Thank God.
CoolDude185 says his game 1 already ended.
Thanks for the 3,000
Game
likes,
1 is
Tyler
over.
Sneed.
Game 1 is over. Green Bay won game 1. We're doing game 2 now. It's 2 out of 3, guys. So this is game 2. Sorry about the uniform fucked up. That was on me. But now we got it right. We got it right now. Sorry about that. Jace, thank you for the follow. Even MVP horn, my dude. Welcome to the fam. Jace, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream, dude. I don't know. Tad, I get what you're saying. I just like to leave it. And Tyler, thank you for the GOAT. I just saw it, bro. Much love to you. Thank you for that. And the 10 popular, bro. I see you, Tyler. I see you, brother. Kason, thank you for the follow. Me, even MVP horn. Welcome to the stream. Remway, it's not a mod. I did these by hand, these rosters. It's not a mod. Eliam, I hope the Broncos win too. I want the Broncos to win.
I'm gonna cook.
We're gonna cook, huh, Dave? We're gonna cook, huh? Horseradish and Lycan, thank you to follow me. Even MVP horn, my guys. Welcome to the fam, guys. Kickoff. Down to the 2. To the 20. To the 30.
Nicholas says, why are we simulating Packers and Broncos game again?
Third. You and the Seattle Seahawks have just won the Super Bowl. What are you going to do next?
Horseradish says, been here 5 seconds, already love it.
Thank you, Horseradish. I appreciate it.
EPIC Dead says at Nicholas 2/3.
It's 2 out of 3.
Tyler
exactly.
Sneed says at Nicholas best out of 3.
Thank you, Tyler. Epic Day. Thank you for the rose. Much love to you, bro. Much love to you.
Jenny Garlic-Cell says at Nicholas we play best of 3.
And that's going to be Romanowski who shut him down for 3. I like the older helmets on him, dude. It looks better that way. Brennan, thank you for the 5 roses. Much love to you, dude. Much love. Doesn't it look more authentic with the Denver, orange and the blue helmets, or am I crazy?
You're having twins?
Oh, God, Dade, really? What, are you having twins, Dade? Is that what you're telling me? Are you going to have twins, bro? Brennan, thank you for the 5 roses. I appreciate you. Dade already had a baby boy. That's why I'm messing with him. Unless he's having twins back-to-back. That would be fucked up. Brayton, thank you for the follow. Let me give an MVP horn, my dude. Brayden, I appreciate the follow, brother. And Dade, are you really that busy now that you're having twins, bro? I mean that, Dade. I want to hear this answer now. You got me confused. You know what, Dade? You know what I have to say to you? Dade likes messing with the emotes. He's got the super fan emotes there.
Darnold and Kenneth Walker III. You and the Seattle Seahawks had just won the Super Bowl. What are you going to do next?
Oh, God. Really, dude? We got a flag on Denver here. Uh-huh. Oh, boy. Automatic first here.
Boom shakalaka!
Boom shakalaka, huh? Boom shakalaka, baby. And Favre, 1st and 10 here at the, inside the
Nicholas
35.
says, did you make these rosters within Madden or the website?
I made them within Madden, bro. Because then I had to do the apparel. I had to do it all, dude. D1, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's more Kansas City and more Chicago next year. Unless the Seahawks re-sign Kenneth Walker III, then I might give Seahawks another role. That tells you how I feel about it. And I'm a Cowboys fan, and I'm being real with you guys. I don't bias. I try to be honest with my assessments of things. I don't try to let my fandom cloud my opinion on things. Unlike some people like Dade who will tell you the Jets are perennial Super Bowl contender every year. Touchdown Ryzen, and that's a big one.
Please
for
respect
Ryzen.
Gator and others in the stream, and all will be good in the hood.
Ryzen doing a pose. Look at this. What a pass by Favre.
PIC Dead says it. Cody Cotter not happening.
AW3 goes to Denver. He's not going to Denver, bro. I love you, Cody, but I doubt it. You have a better chance, if I hate to say it, you have a better chance of Donald Trump going away quicker than that.
The kicker on for the extra point.
D1, you need to understand something. Patrick's going to come off pissed off, and when he comes out pissed off, that man, you don't want to mess with him. He's going to be better than he ever was before the injury. I'm calling it. And then you know what he's going to do?
Says, who won the first game?
Green Bay won the first one, dude. And then he's going to do this. But not, it's going to be Patrick Mahomes.
Just won the Super Bowl. What are you going to do next?
I'm doing the Disney World and I retire. I'm done. Goodbye. And that's what Mahomes is going to do. I'm calling it. Wins another Super Bowl. I'm done. Goodbye. He's going to pull a Barry Sanders.
Seeing current coaches with old players kind of cursed. Left, right, left, right.
Nicholas, I can't do
right.
anything about that. That's that's a game restriction. I can't do much about that, unfortunately. I don't think they'll end third. They won't end third. I hate to say that to you, Cody. Mm-hmm. Good throw, McCaffrey.
Thanks
First
for the
down.
8,500 likes, Jimmy
Uh-oh.
Alex Sell.
Uh-oh.
Bears.
Uh-oh.
4 Bears. Oh, no. 5 Bears. Oh, no. 6 Bears. 7 Bears. 8 Bears. 9 Bears.
Damn. Not Bo Nix. I can show you after the game if you want. I did do different. It's not Bo Nix. I swear to you. It is not Bo Nix. Davis up the middle. 2nd and 6. Magnus is simulation. I'm not playing. Hands are up. Look. And after this play, I'll get that follow I see there. Up the middle. Guys, if you want the latest Epic Gators TV merchandise and apparel, go to EGTVstore.com. That's Epic as an E, Gators, as in G, TVstore.com. User 426073. Thanks for the follow, bro. Let me give you an MVP horn, my dude. Welcome to the fam, dude. Denver 1, Chargers 2, Chiefs 3. Nah, Cody.
Dead says at Cody Cotter Chiefs, Denver Raiders, Chargers.
I think it's Chiefs, dude. Cody, you can't gamble on Holmes another injury. I hate to say that to you.
Jenny Garlic Soul says Chiefs all day long.
I think it's Chiefs, Denver, Chargers, Raiders. In that order. I don't think the Raiders get out of the basement yet, Dade. I hate to say that to you. I know you're being hopeful. I know why you're being helpful, and I know why you're saying Tom Brady, resurrection, but he's not going to be that quick on that.
Tyler Sneed says gotta go for it.
Mm-hmm. Elway will get this. I have faith in John. Boom. Davis. Mm-hmm. I have to yell at my dogs. They want to bark randomly today for some odd-ass reason. Don't know why. It's interesting. You really think they're going to sign players? You know how cheap Davis is, bro? Come on.
Jason says who won game one.
Game one was won by Green Bay, Jason. D1 says he's got Green Bay. Raiders live in the basement, Cheech just said. I agree with you, Cheech. 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 Cheech.
Cheech. Cheech. Cheech. Cheech. Cheech.
7-0 Green Bay. 5:34 left in the second here. Denver driving as they're just outside the 20 here. Elway, quick throw the outside. Gets down to the 13. Welcome, Aspen. Welcome to the stream. How are you? That's okay.
Thanks for the 3,000 likes, Jenny Garlic Soul.
Aspen females are welcome here. My head mod's a female. Say hi, Jenny. Number 2 in the corp is a female, and I mean that, so trust me.
Epic Dot says hi.
Go Packers, go.
Jenny Garlic Soul says hi, Jenny.
Here we go. Shotgun. Elway moving. Elway loses it. Oh, doesn't get it there. 4th and 3.
Says I am here.
What's up, Canna? What you up to, baby? Dade. This is a championship. Yes, Shakir. Game 1 already went to Green Bay. We're in game 2 right now. 7-3 going to be Green Bay here. Because Elam just pumped it down the middle to make it 7-3 here. Interesting. I'm going to love when my pick of John Elway fails and you guys get on my ass about it, but whatever. 4:24 left in the second quarter here. And the punt. Down to the 5. To the 20. Hit. Oh, he got nailed at the 22 by Steve Atwater.
Who won 49ers or Cowboys?
49ers didn't play the Cowboys. The 49ers got knocked out by the 64 Browns. The Cowboys got knocked out. I think it was by this team. Let me see. I'll find out for certain. Give me a second.
Stacks 50 says Nan won Packers here.
Shotgun Favre as I look for this. I'm still looking, guys. Still looking for it. The 92 Cowboys lost to the 98 Broncos. They were knocked out by the 98 Broncos. So, team in the final, guys. Panthers played all right, but go Pack, go. I'll be honest with you. The Panthers don't impress me.
Jerry Bailey says, how did you get the old teams?
Jerry, I did it by hand. It took me 21 days, 3 hours a night. Because it wasn't only about the ratings, about getting their apparel right, getting their, you know, what I wanted to get right on their look. Buzz TV, I'll be honest with you.
EPIC Dead says at
I take
muzz.tv
Troy.
_01
I take Troy. Complete as he hits Ryzen for big yardage.
That Exus Grim Ripper says, sup, brother.
What's up, Hunter? What are you up to, bro? Muzz? It's not about that for me. It's about how he carried himself in the huddle, how he was in pressure situations, and that's what Dak always chokes in the playoffs. That's what I see. Hello, Hunter. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing, dude? Oh, that sucks. But hey, on a plus side, then you save some money. You can cook in.
Stacks50 says at muzz.tv _01 Aikman was a leader Dak as a joke.
Mm-hmm. Hunter, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, my dude. Welcome to the fam, dude. And Bennett to the outside. He gets down to the 15 or 16. Aikman was a leader. That's what I'm saying. Aikman was a leader. Aikman controlled that huddle. When they got out of whack, Troy would calm them the fuck down. When they needed to check down to Jay Novacek, they calmed the fuck down. When they needed an airborne ball to Alvin Harpin, they calmed the fuck down. When they needed a deep strike to freaking Irvin, they hit it.
Says I'm spending my Valentines with all of you.
Aw, Jenny, you know I love you, dear. You know how I think.
Thank you for the 10,000 likes, Jenny Garlic Soul.
Jenny with the 10,000s. And Green Bay is going to be up 14-3 if they score here. This could be a problem for Denver. They need to stop right here. Bennett, touchdown. Oh, no. No.
Nicholas says it no problem.
Oh, my God, dude. Guys, that's not sad. That's not sad because she's been with me for 10 years. I can really say this. I know Jenny probably better than anybody in this room. D1, I'm gonna be honest with you. The problem with, you know, a lot of these teams in the NFC, a lot of these teams in the AFC, is they have a big hole. They have a big hole offensively, or they have something that doesn't work. Either a defensive line problem, an offensive line hole, something glaring. And if they don't have that, they don't have a good QB. That's the problem. Every team always has a hole. That's why Seattle won, in my opinion. Seattle had less holes than everyone else. I appreciate you, Jenny. You know that. Aww, how old's the doggy this year? Brett Favre is the GOAT, says Nicholas. I think the Bears are going to be the better team. Go, Pack, go. I hate to say it. I think the Bears are going to dominate the NFC for 2 or 3 years because of damn Caleb. I'm calling it. Oh my, Davis bounces off, but they don't get much. Green Bay's defense is all over it. Butler leading the charge.
Stacks 50 says nope. Only reason the won is because Parsons and Kraft was hurt.
You really believe that?
Murtata Dravler says, man, I'd love to sit and talk sports with you sometime.
Yeah, Mr. Tatter, we could definitely
Please
do that.
respect Gator and others in the stream, and all will be good in the hood.
EPIC Dead says, at Stacks 5.0 facts.
I appreciate that.
Nicholas says, hey, Brett Favre is best QB ever, and if not top 3 at least.
No, I disagree with top 3. I'd say like top 7. Because here's the thing, okay? Mahomes, Brady, and I'm not going in any specific order. I'm just going what I think. It would be Brady 1, of course. Brady, then Mahomes. Then I would think about this carefully and then go... And this is where it's going to get a little dicey, but I'm going to tell you what I think. Matthew Stafford. Just a tough call for me. Elway. Tough one right now. I'm just thinking right now who goes above him. Tarkenton. Rand Tarkenton would go above him in my eyes. Then maybe Favre. So maybe 6, 7, somewhere in there. Montana's in that class, Chris, but I don't rank him up high because the thing is he didn't have the passing yards. He didn't have the passing yards. That's the problem. Like back then, if I did even the calculations, Muzz, I don't think Rodgers is a better QB. I hate to say it to you. I think Stafford's had a Hall of Fame career, and I hate to say it, Corey. I put him above Montana at this point because he's done more collectively. Like, you guys might disagree with me, but Montana, if you look at the numbers deeply, you'll see what I mean. Go look. Go look. Manning is
Tyler Sneed
7 or
says
8,
Stafford
dude.
way too underrated.
Stafford is way too underrated, and I'm sorry. I'm not going to underrate him here.
Murtata Dravlo says Brady, Manning by 2, Marino, Elway, Bradshaw, Breeze, Big Ben, Rogers, Montana, Mahomes.
Mr. Tatted, I agree with some of your names, some of your names I don't. I'll be honest, like Brady and Manning, yeah, would be in the top 10. Elway's up there. Breeze is on the outside of 10 looking in. Big Ben I don't put there because unfortunately I just can't. Rogers, I'll say about 10. Montana is right about 8 or 9. Mahomes is like top 3 in my eyes. So I'm being real with you. That's how I see it. I'm not being a dick. That's how I see it, you know? And I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just saying that's how I feel. Like, Ben is all right. Ben did decently, but he wasn't like earth-breaking. Bradshaw, you take the calculations, he's in the top 15, but he gets a knock because he became a pain in the ass in the booth. I don't like how Bradshaw is. I don't like how he talks shit in the booth about other players when he has no idea what's really going on now. And that's how I look at it. I'm sorry, but you know, you were a great quarterback in the 60s, 70s. You did very well. Congratulations. Be in your booth. Take your job. Shut up. That's how I see it. How you can say I'm blind, but that's how I see it, man. You can disagree with me, but that's how I see it.
Big Barlow says at Mr. Traveler and 4 MVPs.
Tatted Trevor and 4 MVPs. I hate to say it, Stafford is top 10. You guys might want to disagree with me, but that's how I see it. Like, I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just being real with you. That's my opinion. You can't change my opinion. Because the thing is, stats are subjective, and I weigh things differently than others.
432 says it's black the screen.
It's not. It's looking fine for me, dude. I'm looking at it. You might want to reload, Jaxo.
Nicholas says, I see top 10.
Right, Shakir, but he doesn't have the Super Bowls. Thank you. That's my point. Bengals are cursed, Go Pack Coat. You got a point. Bengals are cursed. They've been cursed ever
Jenny
since
Garlic
88.
Soul says not for me either.
Look, I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just saying, if you have the numbers, great, but you need to have leadership. You need to have a Super Bowl. You need to have a couple Super Bowls, an MVP, something sprinkled in to show you're great. I don't see that with a lot of these guys. They have one thing, but they don't have the other. AZ, yeah, it's my Dexcom going off. You hit that right. But I did inject myself. I did take care of myself. It's just right now taking time to go down. I love how you guys can hear that. Wow, and I put it far away. Damn.
EP, I see dead, says at Lamboman no.
No, Lamboman. Knicks is not top 10. I put him top 15, 20 right now.
The finals?
And I'm not talking all time. I'm talking 15 in the NFL right now. He hasn't proven enough yet. He hasn't proven enough yet. Joseph, thank you for the share. I appreciate you. Shotgun here. Elway. Fake, throws it underneath. Look, you and guys can agree or disagree. But here's the
Tatted Traveler says there's plenty of greats that didn't make the SB. It's hard as hell to make the SB.
It is, but here's the thing. The great ones will make it. That's what I'm trying to say. Zane, this is the finals, yes. I told you the finals were today, Zane. I sent you a message. Come on, dude. Aba, thank you for follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, my dude. Welcome to the stream. That's what I'm saying to you guys. I love you guys, but it's like, I don't know. Like, I can't. And you could say you can say whatever you want, CSD. I appreciate you, but guess what? My stream, my rules. I don't take that, bro. Bye. It won't be talked down to, guys. You can disagree with me, but don't talk down to me. That's all I'm saying. Because you'll get a fate like the unfortunately CSD got.
Says, do you do college football sims?
Yeah, I do all types of sims. Abba, do you? I was doing the college football playoffs the whole time. I was doing the NFL playoffs and the college playoffs together. Rabbit, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, my dude. Welcome to the stream. Look, I'm not trying to be a dick. Like, if you guys disagree with me, you can disagree with me. If you have stats that make sense, which could counteract me, go ahead. But trust me, I research my numbers, I know my numbers, and I watch a lot of games. Tyler, we didn't do the playoff. We didn't do the bracket. We just went game by game as they were going on, and the simulation had Miami winning, but I said Indiana all day. Like, the last sim had Miami winning the 2 out of 3. And I was like, it's going to be Indiana, guys. I could sense it. Everyone started laughing at me, and guess what? That's what happened. Hazy, I believe so. I don't think they win, though, Hazy. I think Seattle still had a better team. I'm going to be real with you. I think Seattle had a better team. D1, I agree that's wrong. I agree it's wrong, but you need to realize why they did it. It's because he's so damn eccentric that no one likes him, D1. That's the problem.
Says Cignetti wasn't letting him lose that game.
No, Cignetti wasn't going to let him lose that game, Tyler. That was the difference I said. I said it in the simulation. I said the difference is going to be coaching. Coaching will be the difference.
Nutata Traveler says Brady never made the SB without a top 10 defense.
Exactly.
So how is he the best?
Because there were times when Tom Brady just elevated himself to a point that I've never seen any other quarterback do. And I'll be real with you when I say this, okay? There is no other quarterback that could read a defense like Tom Brady. I don't care who it is.
Dead says he broke records.
It's not even about the records he broke. It's about the way he carried himself, the way he was on the field. Even Deflategate didn't get him, guys. You need to realize, even Deflategate, which was bullshit in my opinion, but it could have killed a lot of people, didn't kill him. He was steady. He was steady in what he believed. He was steady in what he did. And that's going to be a touchdown, Denver. This game may be over. Because I have a feeling between you and I, listen, I'm saying this, Denver's starting to pick it up.
Denver is back.
Denver's picking it up now. Denver's got the rhythm now. I hate to say it. I don't want to be Green Bay right now. When you got Derek Lavelle running for a touchdown, you know something's up. Hardy Shark, I didn't even create the teams. It was done basically by my AI that shows the team's best representative of the era in the past 100 years. I said pick a team that would be representative and be good for the franchise, that would represent them properly, and this is the teams I got. You got to realize, we also have some older teams in it. We had like the 64 Browns. We had the 68 Jets. We had the 72 Dolphins. You know, we had a lot of teams from the 80s, like 85 Bears, 89 Niners, you know, the 2013 Seahawks, the 24 Eagles, you know, the 2007 Patriots. We had a nice mix. A nice mix. Shakir, I can run that game. I have the 2007 Patriots versus the 20, what team was that? Was that Indy Clean? 2006, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, 2006 Indianapolis Colts. I could run the 07 Patriots versus the 06 Colts, for instance. That'd be an interesting game. I'll be real with you. Middle to the 25. The Vikings, I think it was 98. Let me double check. 98 Vikings. I have the 98 Vikings. Isn't it crazy? X14 up here. Favre, third quarter, handoff to Bennett. Bennett outside. No, he got stuffed. Oh, no. That didn't go anywhere. He lost 2 on that. And Willie, yeah, Peyton could read a defense really well. I agree with you. But Peyton didn't have the arm strength. He wasn't as physically gifted as like you know, a Drew Brees, or like he didn't have the arm strength that a good strong 6'5", 6'6" quarterback would normally have, and that's the problem. Like, you know, I'll be honest, if Peyton Manning had Peyton Manning's brains and had like a Drew Bledsoe arm, he probably would have thrown for 4,000 or 5,000 a year. I'm being real with you on that. Park, I disagree with that. I disagree with that. Yeah, but he couldn't throw it 70, 75, 80 yards, Park, like some of these quarterbacks like Ryan Leaf or Drew Bledsoe. Those naturally gifted gunslingers is what I'm talking about. He didn't have that. Park, I get that, but that was the one thing he was missing, is what I'm trying to say. Hazy, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, my dude. Welcome to the fam. It didn't make him any less of a quarterback. It just meant he was missing a specific skill set. Frank Smith, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, my brother. That's all I'm trying to say, Park. And that hurt him in my rankings. In my rankings. I know other people will rate him 1 or 2 because he could read defenses. Like, I'll be honest, he's probably up there with Brady in reading defenses. But I'll still take Brady. I hate to say it. Ryzen to the 41.
Traveler says Rogers TD and alone makes him way higher. Bro took care of the ball.
Yeah, Mr. Tattle, but my thing about Rodgers is my argument. Where was he when he was on the New York Jets? Where was he? Like, Pittsburgh was one good year and then he retires. I'm sorry, not enough for me. I'm sorry. I feel like I could say this. I could argue and be a dick and be like, was Rodgers not? He wasn't really a great quarterback. Maybe he was a system quarterback. Maybe he was a system quarterback. Maybe Green Bay was the system when he was, when he was there that saved his ass and made him who he was. I'm being real with you. That could be an argument. I'm not saying that's the argument I would make, but it could be an argument. And I need to be real with you on that. That could be an argument. Yeah, go back. I had to put them manually in. Thank you for saying that. A10 goes. He answered you correctly. Did Peyton Manning fill for 4 or 5,000? I'm confused by what you mean, Corey. I'm confused. Manning did throw for 4,000 or 5,000 yards a year. Yeah, but it wasn't. Yeah, but Corey, the yards per throw were not as much. That's what I'm trying to say. The yards per throw was not as high. I am Pickle. Thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, my dude. You guys can talk about Peyton all you want. I can counteract with arm strength, and I can counteract with the fact that he didn't have the mobility like
Frank
other
Smith
quarterbacks.
says your New York Jets did not have a good team.
Frank, I'm not a Jets fan. I'm a Cowboys fan, bro. And the best team they had was the '68 Jets. And talk to Dade. He's the resident Jets historian here. Shakir, I feel like if Dan Marino had a damn #1 receiver, he would have won a Super Bowl. I'm being real with you.
Traveler says his Jets year stats match Josh Allen's MVP. He'll never understand how 20 for 7s is bad.
EPIC Dad says going to take a gotta take my old man nap.
Gotta take my old man nap. Yeah, go ahead, Dave. Take your old man nap with your baby boy. I don't blame you. And look, all I'm saying to you guys is quarterbacks are all subjective. Meteor, welcome back, dude. All quarterbacks are subjective. You can like one, I can like one. Does it make him a Hall of Famer? Maybe. Maybe not. That's what sports is. It's subjective. We get to argue about this stuff. That's what's fun to me. Travis, I'm not playing. I'm simulating a game right now. This is computer versus computer. Here we go. Favre incomplete. Tied at 14 right now. Meteor. They won the. Green Bay won the first game. Green Bay needs this because if they don't get this.
How do you do that?
How did I do this? Rah-rah. I did it by hand, bro. Took me 3 weeks, 21 days, 3 hours a night, and that's going to be short. 4th and 2. Big hit. Big hit by Brown. 4th and 2. They're probably going to have to go for 3 here.
Hazy Cronus says at Hazy_Cronus.
Why are you tagging yourself, Hazy? I'm confused. The field goal is good. 17-14 Green Bay. Earl, no, I'm not saying he had receivers. He would have had a damn #1. If he would have had a #1 stud receiver, it would have been different, is what I'm saying, Earl. Let's not attack each other in the red side. Let's enjoy the game.
Murtada Dravler says has trying to reply to his own comment to ask his question again.
Cool Dude 185 says, has anyone missed a field goal or extra point in this tournament?
No, I've not seen one person miss an extra point in this tournament. Cool. I've seen him miss in other simulations, though. Swimming, thank you for following me. Even MVP horn, welcome to the family. Yeah, Tony, because it's a game limitation. I'm on the Xbox Series X. I can't change the coaches, dude.
Talon McKnight says who dosed the 49ers play.
Long, I did them by hand. It took me 21 days, 3 hours a night. But it wasn't only about the ratings and the players. It was about getting their apparel right for their time period and making them look somewhat like them. You know? And talent. The 49ers got knocked out by the 64 Browns a couple days ago. The 89 49ers with Joe Montana
Rana
as the
says, can you
starter
do
and Steve Young as the
2005
backup.
Baltimore Ravens versus Philadelphia Eagles?
Rah, that's a great idea, but if you want me to know about that, because I won't remember in here, I'll be real with you. Go and put it in the Discord. I'm going to put the link for you. All you have to do is just go, ignore the dot at the end, go in there and do what you got to do. And here we go on the red side. I'm just going to put it there for you guys as well. If you have a suggestion, you want to go and do it, you can go in the sports simulation suggestions, put in the suggestion, and then we can go ahead, and if it has legs and it's meant to have people watching it, we'll do it. What a throw by Elway! Let's see. I can't see your whole name. Young Shiner. Let me give you an MVP horn, my dude. Matthew, thank you for the follow. Let me give you a horn as well, my brother. Welcome to the fam, dudes. Duper gets slept on, Earl, but I don't think Duper was true number one. I think he was like number two in my eyes. You need a one. In the mid-'80s, you needed the Jerry Rice type receiver. Duper was not Jerry Rice. I'm being real with you. User, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn. Will, thank you for the follow. I see you as well. Elijah, I see you as well. Let me give you guys a horn.
Mr. Cutting Traveler says, let's get the community to buy him the newest Xbox.
Hazy Kranos says, are you streaming on other platforms too?
I am streaming on the red side where the DVR lives. If you want to see a tape delay of anything you've missed, the red side has the same thing you guys over here. It says invites expired. I just did this invite. Let me double check. I'll reset the invite. Give me a second. All right, let me try it again. And guys, this is the Xbox Series X. Honestly, like, I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate it. I just try to do the best I do what I have, guys. I'm not trying to, you know. Knicks will be back next season, dude. They're guessing. Touchdown, what, a pick? A pick by Evans.
5 says it's picked.
Oh my God, I didn't even see it. Evans with the pick. What a pick. He was trying to go to Rod Smith, and he couldn't get there. Evans just took it out of the air, plucked it out of the air. Oh my God, guys. Yeah, we have the 2006 team, Audie.
Jenny Garlic Sewell says we do this because we have fun doing it.
Exactly, we have fun
Chase
doing
says,
it.
I was on that time back then.
Let me try this link and see if it works. If it doesn't work, let me know. Here's another one. I don't know if this one's going to work, but try this one. Dot at the end of the same. Just make sure you don't put the dot at the end, guys. If you put the dot, it ain't going to work. Let's see. 2:57 left. 2nd and 6. It's possible. Possible. We gotta shut them down if you're Denver. Denver has to shut them
says
down
waiting
here.
for a classic favor moment pick 6.
And complete.
Says Elway
He hits
yelling at
BB.
his team like he didn't just choke.
Mr. Tatted, you like that, don't you? Media, we'll see what happens, dude. We'll see what happens, bro. I'm kind of looking at this going, what's going to happen here? Denver's defense needs to step up here because they only have 2 timeouts left. And they have the 2-minute warning coming up. So they got another stoppage of the clock. They need to stop them right here. They need a sack right here. And that's knocked away. Oh, that was almost picked. That sat on the top of his shoulder pad for a second. My God. Shakir, that was it, man. That was almost picked.
Jojo Momas says of the header now.
That was funny, wasn't it? Shotgun. Favre fakes it, goes underneath. Has his man. That's not going to be enough. He gets 4. 2:18. They take another timeout. Now, if they can shut him down here.
I send it in the Discord.
All right, Rara. Did you put it in the game simulation suggestion room, though, Rara?
Hazy Cronus says, who do you think profits the most this offseason and with free agents?
Oh, God, Cronus, that's a tough one, but I really think
Garlic
Seattle's got a
says I
ton
can
of money.
check.
And it's complete the BB. That's a first down. Denver takes their last time out.
Stix50 says this is why Favre is top 10.
Cool Dude 185 says move those chains.
They want to move. You want to move?
Mr.
Jim,
Tatted
the share.
Traveler
Thank
says
you,
crown
Jim.
that.
I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. The Broncos have the third best defense in the NFL. I believe it's third, yes. John with the shocked look. Here we go. Denver needs to shut him down here. Bennett. That's not going to do it. He gets 3 on that.
One Kansas says, do any Eagles team left?
No, they got knocked out. The 2024 Eagles got knocked out by the 1986 Giants, lung cancer. Remember that. Eddie, they don't. I made this up by hand, dude. Best June YT. Thank you for the torch and the 200 joules. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You know what? We got to give you a little sound for that. Let's see. What can I give you here? You know what? I'm going to give you this. Best. This is my motto from here on in. Oh, wow. Who did that? I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, it's the wrong sound.
Darnold and Kenneth Walker III. You and the Seattle Seahawks had just won the Super Bowl. What are you going to do next?
Jojo Moma says go Pack Go.
And Shiesty Ski sent 67 joules as well. Let me give you a special sound too. What do I want to give you here? Let me see. Thank you. Thank you, Shiesty. Thank you. Long Tance, thank you for the 1 rose. I appreciate you, brother. Much, much love to you. Much, much love. Here we go. Is that over? Is it over already? Did Green Bay win? Green Bay won! Holy shit! Green Bay is our greatest team of all time inaugural champion. Wow. 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 That's all I got to say is wow. Wow.
Rara says in Super Bowl.
Just better. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate you. Joe goes left my ass up. SSRJ with the GOAT. Excuse me. I appreciate you, SSRJ, on
Jenny
that.
Garlic Soul says go Packers.
Packers win this one 17-14. Why do my
Nicholas
picks
says
never
we
come
won.
out? That upsets me. I wanted John Elway to win.
Cool
even
Dude
though it didn't
185
happen.
says go Pack Go.
Millsley 1970 says what's next?
I don't know yet. I haven't decided that. I'm thinking, what do you guys want me to do next? Do you want... I feel like just doing a random game. Like, feel like doing something random. Community choice. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little odd, but like, I made you guys sit through this tournament. At least
Michael
I could
May
do...
8100 says, how much to do 1996 Packers versus 2010 Packers?
Jojo Moma
It's
says
not about how
96
much, Michael.
gigabits
It's I don't have the
versus 10
2010. I don't have the
GB.
2010 roster. That's the problem.
Big Josh 421 says 85 Bears against inaugural champions.
Put it in the Discord, guys. I've already said this to you. Put it in the Discord. Those are things I can't do because I don't have the rosters for those teams. I'm
Philly
thinking
Mess
about
is one.
rosters I currently have, what I can do is what I'm thinking. I was thinking of throwing you an extra game, but it's like I don't know what I want to throw you because I feel like, you know what, I'm gonna throw you. I'm gonna throw you something different. I know what
Hazy
I'm gonna do.
Cronus says, who are your way too early SB predictions?
Bears, Kansas City right now. But if Kenneth Walker III re-signs with Seattle, I reserve the right to walk back my prediction and go with Seattle. You hear what I'm saying it? I really believe Walker is going to be key to Seattle.
Teams. How'd you get these rosters?
I made them by hand. I have the 98 Vikings, but I've decided...
Alaneka1999 says include 92 Cowboys in the next game.
I have 92 Cowboys in it. I have them already. But that's my team, and no offense, I'm not going to bore you guys with my team. That's not what I want to do. But what I want to do is give you guys something bonus since you guys sat through the last game and it was such a dud with 2 out of 3. So what I'm going to do is this. Watch this.
Jacker says, so who won?
Watch this. I'm going to watch this. I'm going to do this out here. This is what I'm going to do. Hold on. I have an idea. I'm going to let you guys hear what I'm doing. This is the fair thing to do, okay? Watch this. Oh, GatorBot, I need your help. I'm going to give you the roster of teams I have in this roster file. I want you to pick a random game for this stream that would make them
Nicholas
for the thank
says
you
we've
for
been
making
watching
them
XG.
wait. I want to pick, I'm going to see what the thing chooses. So let me get my document folder out. I pick all the teams. Now, I'm going to say, choose a game that will be the most explosive and be fun for my stream to watch. There. See what it comes up with. And I'll read it off so you guys don't think I'm making it up. I will have it read off in the AI's voice. Okay. That's an interesting one. Okay, this is what it said. Here we go.
All right, I pulled from your roster pool and went for something that would feel like a sorry for the wait, here's fireworks type matchup. Random explosive stream. Pick 2007 New England Patriots versus 2019 Kansas City Chiefs. Why this one hits hard for stream energy. Offensive nuclear potential. 2007 Pats equals peak Brady plus Moss video game offense. 2019 Chiefs Mahomes chaos mode plus speed everywhere. Narrative juice. Old school surgical
Mills
dominance
Lane
versus modern backyard football
1970
sorcery.
says this
Every play
idea
feels
make
like it
a
could be a clip.
CFL
Chat engagement
All-Stars
bait.
against
Brady-
USFL 80 feet S stars and rotate rules every quarter.
I can't rotate the rules because unfortunately the game engine won't allow me to do it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do that game, guys.
Big
We're
Josh
gonna
for
do-
2-1 says that sounds like a good game.
So what we're going to do is the Patriots right now. Look, I'm going to just do it this way.
Jojo Mama says nice.
Patriots versus the Chiefs. The 07 Chiefs versus the 19 Chiefs, okay? No BS. We're just going to do it random stadium, which is going to be the Madden Championship Stadium. Going down the middle, no bad weather.
Here Forfan says way too one.
The Packers won the 2 straight. That's why I'm doing it here for fun. I'm doing an extra one here. One game. We're doing one more game, okay? This is the 2007 Patriots versus the 2019 Kansas City Chiefs. This is the bonus for you guys. This is a bonus for you guys that are still here. I hope you guys enjoy it. Derek, I'm having fun with it, dude. I'm having fun with it. What a game. The talent on this
Hazy
field is
Cronus
ridiculous,
says
dude.
now, if K9 doesn't get resigned, who do you predict he signs with?
Damn, that's a tough one. That's a good question. Oh. I don't know why, but I just see him going somewhere in Texas. I don't know why. I see him going somewhere in Texas. Texans, Cowboys. I just see Texans or Cowboys. I don't know why. Big Josh, I can't change the kickoff rules in this game. That's a sandbox in this game. Up the middle, Maroney gets around. He reaches for a first.
Big Josh for 121 says okay.
That's what sucks, Big Josh. I'd love to do it, but I can't do it. You know what I mean? And Earl, you're right. Defense wins championships. Offense sells tickets. You got that right. Thailand, I have the 89 Niners. They were in this tournament. I might run some random games tomorrow with those guys. I don't know yet. Brady, I'm going to have to get some more insulin while we're doing this. Let me do that. That McDonald's really knocked me out of whack. Well, you just don't pay attention to me, guys. I'm going to be looking down for a minute. I got to kind of inject myself. But that's because I have to take insulin. I don't want to go too far out of whack, so.
Jojo Momo says you good.
Yeah, I'm good, dude. I'm good. Here we go. Maroney up the middle. Nope, gets shut down. 3rd and 5 still. Incomplete. 4th and 5. Fourth down here. They're going to punt. You guys don't get it. I wish I could change the teams. I wish I could change like the coaches and make it more
Audie
like.
says, what year are these?
The 2007 Patriots versus the 2019 Chiefs. This is a bonus game because the Packers won the first two, so I'm giving you guys an extra game, Audie. Stephen Flight, thank you for the follow. I'm even MVP Horn. Welcome to the fam, dude. Welcome, Stephen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 4:22 left here. Early. Mahomes comes out here. Jeff, thank you for the follow. I'm even MVP Horn, and this is Madden 26, Jeff. Welcome to the fam, Jeff. Shotgun, Mahomes. Looking. Over the middle, that's a strike. Gets 16 on that to Robinson. Look at Mahomes. Boom. Beautiful throw. Money throw. You guys want some good news about sports? Okay, football's over. It's a shame, but this is the last Friday until October 2nd that there will be baseball on television. So you know what? I'm happy that the new season's coming up. Emo, this is the 2019 Chiefs versus the 2007 Patriots. And who was that with the share? I can't get your name on the share. Let me see.
Jojo Momo says hockey playoffs are coming as well.
N55 Nova, thank you for the share. I finally got your name. Yeah, hockey playoffs are now coming. You're right, Joe. That does help a little. Yeah, but the 2 games are already over at YGW. We went to a new game because we did 2 out of 3, and Green Bay won the 2 out of 3 quick. So now we're doing the 07 Patriots versus the 19 Chiefs. I'm losing my mind right now. And Kelsey reaches over, gets a first. 14 more. Mahomes versus Brady here. Olympic hockey's going on right now, Angry. But the thing is, I'm not going to simulate that until we get deeper into the tournament. Like I was thinking about that. But it's not, I don't even think the Americans play today. I think it's Canadians playing today. Am I right? And KC is moving the ball. You got that right. YGW, that might be another suggestion you want to put in the Discord, bro. Go into Discord. I'll put the link down. You can go in there, and there's a room called Game Simulation Suggestions. Put it in, and If I think it has legs and the staff thinks it has legs, we'll definitely do it. Luke, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. Touchdown, KC. What a touchdown, by the way. Holy shit. That was quick. What's popping, Luke? Same old, same old. What about you, baby? Jose, this is Madden 26. Welcome to the stream, dude. Canada beat up Germany today. I'm going to be honest with you. Hockey's kind of gotten under my bad skin for one reason. I was the owner of a virtual hockey league team, and let's just say management didn't do something I wanted, and I got angry and I left. So hockey's kind of sore to me right now, but it's not going to be like that forever. Just for a while, because I probably won't play in leagues anymore after that one. I'll be real with you. Being a goalie and an owner is frustrating. It really is. Butker with the kickoff. Wanek, thank you for the share. Thank you for the share, my brother. Going to the 24. Wanek puts another share up. Thank you, Wanek. I appreciate you, brother, again. Jackson, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream, brother. What are you up to, man?
Jojo Moma says, is this when they had Woodhead as well?
I don't think it is, dude. I think Woodhead came later, Joe. I think Woodhead came later. I think this is... Yeah, I think this was 2 or 3 years before that. Hand off Maroney. Loses yardage. I'll take a look, though. I'll double check. I think Woodhead was like 09, 10. Yeah, you see, he didn't come till 2010. I was right. 3 years. 3 years. 3 years after. He was drafted in 2008 by the Jets, but then he didn't make an appearance. What a throw. Tens? Big Barlow's, what's tens? Yes, Drew, we're using playbooks as well. The playbooks determine what's going on. Gee, wait, they were doing a bonus game because the first 2 games got won by by Green Bay, so they won the tournament. So we're doing a bonus game, which is the 2007 New England Patriots versus the 2019 Chiefs. That's what you're watching right now. Here we go, Brady. Brady looking. Brady trying to buy time. He throws it away. He had nothing. 3rd and 7. E-Love, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, my brother. Welcome to the stream, dude. Nothing going on, bro. Welcome to the stream, Jackson. I hope you're having a great day then, brother. Lambeau, New England, Tampa. Jesus Christ. I don't know. I was going to call them the New England Deflators, Lambeau. Brady looking. Brady throws it away because he had no time. 4th and 7. Jones got to him. That's a big one. 4th and 7 here. Here comes the kicker out to kick this. And it's good. 7-3. Gostowski put that right down the middle. Patriots 7-3 KC early. So who do you like here, guys? 1 of you like New England. 2 of you like Kansas City. Take into context, New England's 2007, Kansas City's 2019. Who do you take here? Mike, thank you for the shares, bro. Mike is in the house. What's up, Mike? What's up, Mikey? What's up, Mike? Mike pumping those shares.
Says how many minute quarters?
This is 6-minute quarters, Bork. Mike pumping the shares. Mike, you know I love you, bro. Thank you so much for that, bro. Thank you, brother. I mean that. 7-3 Kansas City here. Mike, I had to throw another game in because Green Bay beat the crap out of Denver two straight. So I threw another one in, dude, because I didn't want to just leave these guys like that, you know? Shotgun. No, you're good, Mike. I get it. What are you studying, Mike? What are you studying, bro? That's important, bro. That's important. Sleepers, I appreciate you saying thank you to that. The Packers beat the Broncos, I think, was 17-14. Engineering, Jesus Christ. 17-14. Bork, I believe. Mike, damn, engineering. That's a good field, bro. That's a great field, bro. You're going to do well in that life, bro. I'm proud of you, man. That's a hell of a degree to get. I'm very proud of you. Listen, I'm saying this to you. Much love to you. That takes a lot of dedication. I can't do my hands, right? But you know I'm trying to make a heart. It takes a lot of dedication and a lot of brains. And I mean that. That's a lot of hard work. And I got a business degree and I was pumping my head. I can imagine you went in engineering, you probably have equations coming out of your head. I can imagine you have massive equations and you're going, if the square root is this, if I keep this road, because I know what it is. I have my wife's sister is an engineer, but she does engineers of roads for like FDOT or PDOT, Pennsylvania.
Prod
So
3
I know
says,
how
I
that
am
is,
back.
bro. Rods, welcome back. Welcome, brother. What are you up to, dude?
Borklesser says, who's your favorite NFL?
I'm a Cowboys fan, bro. Bork. Welcome to the stream, Bork. Rod, what's
Austin
up with you,
Green
bro?
15S says W streamer.
Oh, thank you so much, dude. Austin, I appreciate you on that. Much love to you, and I mean that. Even though my hands aren't working very well, you know what I'm trying to do. What a throw and underneath. But Mike, I appreciate all the shares, bro, and I appreciate you being around, dude. You're the life force of this community. I couldn't do it without you, and I mean that. Rod, I've been on every day, though. I've been on every day, brother. I've been on every damn day. At least an hour to two a day. Austin, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate you so much on that. Quick throw by Mahomes. That's a strike. Oh, my God. He hit Robinson again. Austin, Packers won the first two, so it's over. No, good. You're good, Prod. Don't worry about it. I know life comes up. I know people got... But I'm always here, dude. I'm always around. That's what I'm trying to say. Colby, I created them. Took me 21 days, 3 hours a day. Austin's like, let's go. So I threw in an extra game. This is the 07 Patriots versus the 19
Swimming
Chiefs.
says I got the Chiefs.
Swimming says I got the Chiefs. Touchdown, Chiefs. My God, that was too easy. He hit Williams. He hit Damian Williams, the halfback, over the middle for the touchdown. What a throw. Just a nice, easy throw on a comeback route by the halfback, and he had room to take it and go. Right, I got more viewers. I'm working on it. I've been working every day hard, dude. I'm working hard every day, bro. Swimming, I think they're going to win the whole damn thing. I'll be honest. Everyone type, what's your favorite mine? Green Bay Packers. Luke, I'm a Cowboys fan, bro. And Luke, Green Bay won. So I'm trying to say, guys, is like we're doing different things here. Lambo, we don't know, man. I've seen games change on a dime here. It's 14-3, but remember, you got Tom Brady on the other side. You don't fuck with Tom. You don't fuck with Brady. I'll tell you that right now. You fuck with Brady and you overlook him, you get screwed. Like, I know people argue about my top 5, 6, 7, 10 quarterbacks. That's what's subjective about this, guys. Is that You know, some people might say Brady isn't the GOAT. I think he is the GOAT. I call Brady 1. I call Mahomes 2 right now. Everyone laughs when I say Matthew Stafford 3, but I think Stafford's career has a bigger gravity than you guys are giving it credit for. And I think when the time comes and historians look back on it, they're going to see Matthew Stafford is a first ballot Hall of Fame quarterback. And I don't give a shit.
Says, where's Montana?
Montana's like 5 or 6 because he didn't have the numbers back then, dude. It was a different time. That's all I'm saying. Montana, no, not right now. Josh Allen's not 2 in my eyes, dude. Josh Allen's not 2. It's Mahomes. I hate to say it. Mahomes is number 2. To me, it's Stafford over
Hunter
Manning.
Casey
Yes.
says Stafford is a first ballot Hoff, but not 3.
Swimming says Mahomes got hurt though.
If got hurt, doesn't matter. He's still better than Allen. I hate to say it. Mahomes has more under his belt than Allen. Mahomes has the Super Bowl and MVPs under his belt. You guys need to realize that. Right, Mike, you got that one right. That's my question with Allen. I thought he'd win it this year. Cheech is back. He says like, share, and subscribe. Like Cheech would say, don't be a bum. Hit the thumb. CDL, this is going to be my last game. I did this as a bonus game. If you would have been here when I was talking about bonus games, you would have seen I was trying to get an idea. I had the AI decide. Go into Discord, and I already have your suggestion. I know you can't be in Discord. I have your suggestion. I'll probably do it sometime soon. I just don't know when. Mahomes has won so many damn Super Bowls, and I hate to say it to you guys, but give the man the respect he deserves. Brady, Maroney, that's not going to do anything. He loses one. Kansas City defense just swallowing them up right now. Problem you got here, guys. You guys don't get it. I'm trying to give respect where respect is due. And respect is due with Super Bowls, and respect is due when it comes to title games. And I hate to say it, Mahomes has got him trumped on both. Oh, yeah, Cheech. Everyone's doing good here. How about you, bro? What's your plan today, Cheech? Quick throw to Mahomes or to Maroney. Maroney gets around. 4th and inches, though. This might be worth going for. They're right at midfield.
Here, Forfun says they didn't give Brady X Factor.
Brady has X Factor. It just pops up on certain things. When he starts completing a couple passes in a row, he'll get the dot X Factor. I've seen it. The thing is, you have to have over 95 overall to get an X Factor in this game. And to get over 95 overall, you have to be able to complete. Look at Mahomes, 10 out of 10.
Cowboys should not have lost to J.J. McCarthy, though.
Yeah. Swimming shoulda, coulda, woulda. We need to remember that, okay? I'm being real with you. I'm not going to harp on that because here's the thing. There's always next year. There's always next year. And that's the way I look at it. Next year will be a different animal. But I'll be honest, with Dak Prescott, I'm not sold. And I think we need another quarterback. I'm being real. Hand off, Williams. Bounces off, but then he can't bounce off the second tackle. Still 2nd and 8. Dak is okay.
Jojo Moma says, take care, brother, gonna nap.
All right, Joe, I appreciate you, brother. Come back soon. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you, brother. Shotgun. Mahomes. Screen. The Williams again. Williams has got room on the outside. Williams gets the first. He even reached to that. You saw that? Mahomes. Yeah, Mahomes, his X Factor is enabled all the time. It's because he's thrown so many in a row, he's completed. Like that. What a throw! He gets Kelsey holding on Kansas City. It's coming back. Laurent Duvernay with the holding. That's going to bring it back 10. Swimming, I think they need to get rid of Tua. I think Tua needs to go. I think Tua is damaged goods. Underneath, he hits his man. That's going to get a couple, but it's still 2nd and 13 here. Kevin, how you doing? Thank you. Aloha from Orlando, brother. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, Kevin. How is Maui over there, brother? Is it good over there? How's the weather? Tua has a head injury, too, and I hate to say it. He's one hit away from retirement. Underneath Mahomes, Kelsey. 3rd and 1. I appreciate you guys that keep saying good job to me. You guys inspire me to continue and keep working harder.
YHG187 Jr. says, hey, what's up, Brotha? How's everything been?
YHG, I'm chilling.
So
What about you,
Mahomes
bro?
has completed every pass right.
Francisco, this is 2019 Chiefs versus the 2007 Patriots. I did a bonus game because Green Bay got beat, won the first 2, and Denver got beat. So I said we're going to throw in an extra game because I felt bad, you know? Mahomes has completed every pass, but it's 4th and 4. New England's defense held as long as they don't go for it here, which I doubt they will. The side of the field, I doubt they will. Kevin, it's the best life. I bet it is, man. I love to just go to Hawaii, sit on a beach with you, maybe have a nice, some nice food and a cooler, maybe a nice cold beer and enjoy life, Kevin. You know what I mean? That would be the life for me, bro. Because I need warm weather, dude. I need weather where it doesn't change too much because it just messes with me, my body. You know, Kevin? Yeah. You're right. You're right, Cheddar. You are right. They were number 1 in offense, defense.
Jeff Van Cleve says him in Nebraska it's 71 RN.
Yeah, it's 71 right now. It's 84 here in Orlando, but the problem is, we go 84, and then we have a cold snap where we get a freeze at 31, 4 days later. No swimming. This is on Xbox Series X. And
Daryl Austin says, I like doing simulation games too, but I haven't figured out how to put the old franchise teams on tee.
Daryl, it takes a lot of work. I did them by hand through the Madden game. Yeah, Jeff, I understand that, but you need to understand I had a heart attack and a stroke, and I had cancer about 1.5 years ago. Heart attack and a stroke 4.5 years ago. Cancer removed my kidney 1 year ago, and every time I get cut up, when it gets cold and the change of temperatures, I feel like someone's splitting my chest.
Jr. says who you got winning the NHL Winter Olympics.
YHG, I got to take Canada. Even though I love the U.S., I got to take Canada. I think the Canadians are more talented. If we're talking men, I'm assuming. If we're talking women, I take the American females. Neighbor, I did them by hand.
Better now.
I did them by hand, neighbor. I can't even see your full name. I just see part of it. Let me see. Neighborhood. I see you now, dude. I did them by hand. It took me 21 days, 3 hours a night to do these by hand in the game. Daryl, I have the 85 Chicago Bears. I'm going to be releasing these rosters in a day or two, so stick around, dude. I'm going to be releasing these. I was going to wait till after the tournament, but I want to give it another day or two because I want to make sure I have everything correct and perfect before I... Yeah, Crispy, it sucks, dude. It sucks. And it hurts. Oh, he couldn't hold it. What's wrong with Brady? He can't complete a pass, dude. $14-3, and they're not in range here. They're going to have to punt it. I don't believe this.
Daryl Alston says, I like the way you do the tournament.
I appreciate that, Daryl. I try to do it the fairest way I can, bro.
Jeff Van Cleve says, it's okay, Brady, I hate him, but he is the GOAT.
He is the GOAT, Jeff. That's what I'm trying to say. And I'm shocked that the game is
Unknown 98 says I back.
Jaden, welcome back, bro. How you doing, man? What's up? Mike's pumping the likes. Mike pumped the shares. Now he's pumping the likes. I love you, Mike, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for what you do, and I mean that. Here we go. Williams to the 31. That's going to end the half here. 14-3, Casey. And here's the thing, guys. What you need to realize is even though this tournament's done, doesn't mean I can't make new rosters. Yes, this is the 2019. That's correct. So if you want, join the Discord. Put in your game simulation suggestions so I have enough teams that I can make new rosters, have an excuse to make new rosters. And I go on another little side project and I run another one of these tournaments. That's all I'm saying to you guys. I'm gonna drop the Discord link in the chat, and you guys can jump on that. That's all I'm saying. You guys can jump on it. Go into sports game simulation suggestions, find a room, put in your suggestion, and I'll check it off once I'm done. And Neighborhood, thank you for the follow. I'm giving an MVP horn. Welcome to the fam, dude. Jeff, I'm a Cowboys fan. But if you want to know my favorite team of all time, that's a tough one, dude. I've always had an affinity towards that 92 Cowboys team.
Neighborhood says in taking mine, follow back, go Birds.
Appleizer says 96 Cowboys.
Hey, neighborhood. Listen, I'm a Cowboys fan. Doesn't mean I have anything against the Birds. I did your 2024 Birds, bro. I did your 2024 Birds. Trust me. If I really wanted to. You don't think I could be mean and dock the Birds? I didn't do that, bro. I go right down the middle and everything. The 2013 Seahawks League Boom. You know what, Mr. Memester? If you want to put that in the Discord, you're welcome to. That's a hell of an idea. I like that one. Don Hito, 2001 Falcons. I have the 2006, man. I think it is. Let me double check. Which one do I have for this tournament? 2016 Falcons. I have the one with Matt Ryan, bro. One with Matt Ryan. Mason, they got knocked out. They got knocked out in the round of 8, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, they played the 96 Green Bay Packers, a team that eventually won the whole thing. This is a bonus game you're catching. This is because they got the first 2 so quick that I decided to run a third game, you know? And that's what this is right here. Remway, it's a simulation, man. I don't want to play anyone. If you don't like it, I'll be honest. This is how we run things here. You don't have to stay, man. I'm being serious. This is how we run things here. We do simulations. We do different things here. We don't just play, unfortunately. Mahomes. Because I'll be honest, if I started playing, I'd be like every other channel. That's why I don't do it. 14-3 KC here. 5:35 left. Mr. Memester, put in the Discord, dude. You got the Discord link up above. Jump it in there. Here, I'll put it in there again for you. That's where you're going to get me to see it. I don't keep track of what's in here. I really don't. Remway, put it in. I have the 98 Vikings. Go ahead and put that in the Discord, man. That's what I'm saying. If you guys think of the Discord like my notepad. No, Eddie, it's that we did the 96 Packers versus the 98 Broncos, and they won 2 out of 3 so quick that I did a bonus game. And what I did is I threw the 2007 New England Patriots in against the 19 Chiefs. It's a bonus game. It's a bonus game. Yeah, go ahead, Mason. Ask me something deep, bro. That's what I'm here for. Go ahead. Shotgun.
Jenny Garlic Soul says, sorry, I'm back. I had a cold.
All right. Kelsey. Welcome back, Jenny. Faith in God, Mason. Faith in God.
Chris says, wait, so who won the whole thing?
Green Bay won the whole thing, brother. Green Bay. The 96 Green Bay Packers won the whole thing. Faith in God. Faith in what I have to do. Faith in raising my children. Faith in that I didn't want to leave yet.
Daryl Olston says, do you play the games in the snow?
Not this tournament, but we do random snow conditions sometimes, yes. Thank you, Mason. God bless you. God bless. God bless. Here we go. Shotgun Mahomes. 3:16 left in the third. They need to do something here. Mahomes running for his life. He ran through a man. He gets the first down. Jesus. 14-3 Kansas City here. Mahomes looking. Kelsey in motion. Hands it to Williams again. That got eaten up quick. They're not getting anywhere in that. What a hit, and he's going to lose 2 on that. That was a big loss. Austin, thank you for the 139 roses. Much, much love to you. I wish I could do the heart better, but that's the best I can do. Much love. Yeah, it does look good, Daryl. The snow looks good on the Xbox as well. DJ,
Austin
what's up? Welcome to the stream,
You're welcome.
bro. Here we go underneath. 3rd and 8 here. Kelsey gets a couple, but it's too. If Kansas City scores here, it's over. I'll be real with you. Because the way Brady's moving the ball, I don't like it. Now, if they can shut him down here and keep him to a field goal, they got an outside chance still. Mahomes. Looking. That's going to be short. Big stop. 4th and 5. Wilfork with the stop. Look at Big Vince go. He caught Mahomes from behind. That's a big stop. It's 6-minute quarters. Yeah, Austin. And the problem with that is that, oh, it's a block. There's a block. New England ain't only dead, they're alive and well. And they jump on the fumble.
Daryl Alston says, do you have a new 15-minute quarters?
No, Daryl, I do 15. I've tried that, and the scores is too high. That's why I don't do 15. Gregory, thank you for the follow. Let me give an MVP horn, my dude. Say Nomo, welcome to the chat, dude. What's up, brother? What's new with you? Welcome to the stream, dude. How did you... Let me ask you guys a question. Everyone that's in here or new or has come for a while. How did you find me? Was it through FYP? Were you like flipping, doom scrolling? What were you guys doing? I just want to hear it. I kind of want to know where you guys find me. And if that would help me, that greatly help me. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You guys giving me that info helps me a lot. Wade, thank you for saying the FYP, brother. I appreciate you. Sebastian, FYP. Much love to you, MX Sebastian. Foul, thank you for the follow. Let me give an MVP horn. Evan, FYP.
The 91199 says cop.
I was scrolling on FYP, Austin.
Says
Cop.
I was scrolling on my FYP.
Wade, first time, just popped up first time today. Doom scrolling, I came across you before, click the second time. Ah, Mason, at least you're honest. FOW, thank you for the FYP, I appreciate you. Say Nomo was scrolling on YouTube live. So say Nomo, let me ask you a question. Were you looking for sports content or are you just flipping? What are you guys mostly sports guys is what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out where this algorithm is serving me to. What type of person? So if you're a sports person, I kind of want to figure that out. Austin, thank you for the 139 roses again. Much, much love to you. Wade's a lot of sports content. Okay. That helps. That helps. And wow. Now look at the tip jar. It's overflowing. You did it, Austin. You made it overflow, bro. Thank you so much, brother. Here we go. And it's going to be returned. Brady just can't get started, dude. User, thank you for saying FYP scrolling on. I appreciate you. Kevin, thank you for the follow. I'm even MVP horn of my dude. Welcome to the fam. And say Nomo is a sports fanatic. Okay, that answers it then. Kevin, welcome to the fam, by the way. And say Nomo, thanks for that info, bro. That's a lot of help to me because I'm trying to see if it's serving me to the right people. Everyone that's answered, I mean that. It gives me a lot of help to see whether it's serving me to people, what I can do better, what I can improve on, and how I can get more people in here. That's why I'm asking you these questions. I'm being honest with you guys. Because if I can figure out how the algorithm works and I can make it into our advantage, I can do a lot more with the channel. So I'm looking at. They know as a sports junkie. That's what I'd like to
Creed
hear.
Moore says thank you for your existence. Have a great day.
Read more. Thank
Daryl
you so
Alston
much, brother.
says, what do you like best, Xbox or PlayStation?
I like Xbox. I have an Xbox. I tried the PlayStation. I can't. I'm disabled, dude, so it's hard for me to get my hands around the controller. Like, even the Xbox controller, I have trouble holding, but it's a smaller controller than the PS controller, so I like the Xbox controller better. That's why I stick with the Xbox right now, dude. I'll be real with you. Here we go. Under center. Mahomes. To Williams. Williams. Oh, fumble! But 62 got it back. Oh,
Peyton
my
says,
God.
did the Broncos win?
The Broncos got knocked out, Peyton, by the 96 Packers. They 2-0'd them, Peyton. That's why I'm doing this extra game right now. Say no more. I appreciate you on that, bro.
Jenny Garlic Soul says that Peyton got
Say
done.
no more. If you ever need any help with streaming, let me know, man. I appreciate. If I can give you any feedback, anything I can help with, shoot me a message, man. Join the Discord. That's probably the best way to get a hold of me. Here you go. I'll put the link in there for you, man. Here we go. Shotgun. Mahomes. 4 receivers. Handoff. Williams gets 7. Williams has 7 for 51 at this moment. What do you stream, Say Nomo? Is it sports or something else? I'm kind of curious. Since you're a sports junkie. And what kind of sport do you stream if you do stream sports? I'm curious. Shotgun. Mahomes. Quick screen. Has his man. That bounces off and he gets down to about the 6.
Swimming says, did you build those rosters?
Yeah, Swimming. I built them all by hand, dude. That's what the work is. It's not only building them. It's getting the ratings right. It's also getting the appearances right. The apparel right. All of it has to be right. If not, it's not good enough for me. And I'm being a dick, but it's the truth. Mahomes, touchdown. I'm picky, guys. I'm picky. Tyreek Hill with the touchdown. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Austin Eslick says no truth hurts though.
No, Austin, no truth hurts you, right? Thank you, bro. I just wanted to be right, Jenny, yeah. Do you want to be like a complete sports streamer? You want to do a little bit of everything. You don't want an off-season, what you're telling me. Well, you got more winter sports there. You don't have any summer sports. You like baseball at all? Say no more or no? Field goal or extra point is good. 21-3 here. That probably ends the game, guys, unless Brady has some miracle comeback here. Let's see. Football, thank you for the follow. Youngblood, I see you guys. Let me give you an MVP horn. Welcome to the fam, guys. Where's your horn? Sorry about that. Here we go. 21-3 here. Kansas City, New England. Remember, this is the 2007 New England Patriots versus the 2019 Chiefs. Wait, thank you for the follow. Let me give you a horn, brother. Welcome to the fam. Welcome, dude. And that's returned. It's going to down to the 25 here. So how is everyone doing here? Thank you, Swimming. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you very much of that. Austin, I'm a Cowboys fan, unfortunate, but I do have a story behind that, so you guys don't think I'm a front-running asshole. Look, I was 4 years old. I went to a game at the Meadowlands. I've said this story. A lot of my regulars know this story already. But I was 4 years old, and I'm in the first row because my uncle worked for American Express, a subdivision of American Express called Shearson Lehman. And they were big back then, and he worked in maintenance, and he'd get extra tickets. Well, we were in the front row, I guess, because nobody wanted those tickets because the Giants weren't very good at that point. They were all right, but they weren't great. And I remember that because I was like 4 years old.
Says, what is wrong with Brady today?
I have no idea, dude. I have no idea what's wrong with Brady, and he's 99 overall.
BBB
There's
says,
a throw.
what years is this?
Madden
Swimming
26.
says, I just bought Madden 26.
Aspen, let me give you a follow horn. I didn't see it, but there you go, Aspen. Thank you for the follow. But Then what happened was I was a 4-year-old and I yelled from the stands. I pointed at him and I go, "Is that a football player, Uncle Joe?" And the kid, and I guess the guy heard me, which is what my Uncle Joe told me. I don't remember that, but I remember flashes of him in front of me. And I remember him coming to the where I was sitting, is the front row, and he signed the football. And then after the game, my uncle says he wanted us to meet him in the tunnel, and he gave me a jersey signed. And I have those to this day in a safe deposit box, well put away, because if this house ever gets robbed into, I don't want to lose that thing. That should tell you how I feel about it. And J-Dog, thank you for the follow, even though you followed me before, but I'll give you a horn because I love you, J-Dog. Your names are familiar. If you followed me before and unfollow me, sometimes I give you a horn because I like you. You guys need to realize that. I know you unfollowed me.
Aspen
J-Dog.
says who?
I wasn't talking about you, Aspen. Talking about J-Dog. Talking about J-Dog. And that's a second in inches. Corbin, thank you for following me. Even MVP horn. Welcome to the fam, Corbin. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
William Goff says, "What's up, bro? How you doing today?"
I'm doing great, William. What about you? How you doing today, bro? Are you feeling good? Here we go. What's up with you today, William? Happy Saturday. Brady! Touchdown! Finally! Finally, he woke up. He had Stallworth in the end zone. Maybe New England does have some life. There is 2 minutes left, though. I don't know, guys. Matthew and Sorensen are getting their heads together here.
Austin S. Slick says, "Nah, it's raps."
Austin thinks it's raps. William, I know how that feels, bro. I know how that feels, man. What do you have, like a cold or something, bro? EBD, thank you for the follow. Let me give you a MVP horn, my brother.
Swimming says that's game Chiefs, I think, win.
The heck? I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea.
Skibbity Brothers says I followed.
Skibidi, I got you on a horn, but I'll give you another one, Skibidi, bros. I said Skibidi, thank you for the follows. I said it, but I'll give you another one there.
Blessed.bo says, how are the Steelers?
Steelers got knocked out, unfortunately. They got knocked out by, and they got knocked out by, I have it up here. They got knocked out by the 98 Broncos knocked them out.
Please
in the
respect Gator
semifinal.
and others in the stream, and all will be good in the hood.
But then the Broncos got knocked out by the 96 Packers. So, you know what? The 98 Broncos ended up knocking them out, but then the 96 Packers knocked out the Broncos. Swimming, they lost. They lost to the 99 Rams in the first round, unfortunately. They had to face the greatest show on turf. Austin, no, this is just a simulation. We did the tournament already. This is just a bonus game because the Packers won so quick. The first two, I felt bad. Shotgun, quick throw. And right now, I hate to say it, but
Austin
they're
Eslick
moving the
says,
quick
"Oh,
way
got
too
you."
easy. Mason, they do. It's just that they're playing so badly, it hasn't popped up. Brady couldn't complete a pass till the third quarter. And those X factors pop up when you have a 95 or higher rating on a specific thing. And the thing is, if you're not playing well, it goes away. And that's how it kind of works. You got to play well for them to enable and pop up. Unfortunate. Right now, Brady was struggling till just now when he threw a touchdown pass. I don't expect him to come back.
Long live Veggia says, "Oh, see, the Chiefs are winning."
Tyler Sneed says, is this 07 Pats?
It's the 07 Pats, yes. It's been 99 overall Brady, Tyler. And they're getting waxed right now.
ZBZ5 says, is this the last game for today?
The last game for today, yes. And Skeleton, I haven't posted them yet. Let me see. Chicago, who's hi? It's me. Who is me? Chicago. Skeleton, did you post the Steelers rosters yet or no? Not yet. I'm going to post them in a couple days. This tournament's now officially over. I'll probably
Thank you for the
post it by
6,000
midweek
likes,
next
Tyler
week. Or this
Sneed.
week coming up.
Is cooking.
Chiefs have a better offense. No, this is the 19 Chiefs. Here's the 19 Chiefs. Williams. This is the 19 Chiefs. The 19 Chiefs versus the 07 Pats, guys. Long jive, I kind of agree that the Chiefs have a better offense. Tyler pumping the likes. Tyler, appreciate you, bro. 21-10, Kansas City here. Mahomes, complete again. Right in front of Ellis Hobbs. My God, Sammy Watkins got to that ball first. What a throw by Mahomes. Look, Hobbs couldn't get in on that. That was thrown so well.
Swimming says Madden is such a cool game.
Swimming, I love Madden. I really do. They're going to take a knee here. They don't want to shove it to New England's face anymore. Wow.
Steerix24 says me too.
X Theory, I don't blame you on that. So Kansas City wins this game 21-10. All right, guys, I'm going to check what I'm going to do so you understand what's going to happen for the rest of tomorrow. I'm probably going to do some more of these matchups tomorrow. I'm going to take what's the best ones in the Discord or what I deem are the best ones in the Discord. And that will be tomorrow. Tomorrow will be that type of day. So I would appreciate some feedback in the Discord on what you guys would like to see. And when I get that, I will definitely take that into account. And we'll figure out where it works best when it comes to the stream, as well as what hits demand and what doesn't. My point is this, guys. I appreciate that. Without you guys, I couldn't. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Like, I could not even fathom what I could do. I wouldn't be able to do if it wasn't for you guys, because you guys gave me strength to inspire to keep going. So I want to thank you guys for that. Let me get these stats going. And I want you guys to understand, I love you guys. Without you guys made it possible. Yeah, I made the rosters. Without you guys, I wouldn't have gone through the. I'll admit that. So, I want you guys to realize each and every one of you. You guys are great. You guys inspire me to keep on going and to be better creators. With that being said, I love each and every one of you guys. And that Beast Mode, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Let me get an MVP horn, my dude. X Theory, I hope you're doing great. I'm doing great, X Theory. How are you doing, brother? How are you doing, dude? I'm waiting to see if Theory answers me here before I get off. Hopefully.
Swimming says, have great day, CIA.
Swimming, I will definitely have a great day. I just want to make sure. Poppy is parent. Yeah, boy. What's up, Poppy is parent? What are you up to? Poppy's parent. What are you up to, baby? He's out already? Matthew, thank you for the likes. Still waiting here. Can we give him another 10 seconds? He doesn't go. I got to go. All right. Well, guys, I love you guys, but like, I appreciate you guys so much. Oh, Poppy's.
Jenny
All right,
Garlic
let me give you
Soul
another
says
horn for
catch
that
y'all
sub, by
soon.
the way, bro. Another horn for you, Poppy's parent. I appreciate you, brother. All right, guys, I'm out. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I will be back tomorrow. Put in the Discord your matchups so I can jump in on them. I am out.
Tyler